everybody, to episode #1 of Fuck Yeah Awesome TV. I am your host, the creator of Fuck Yeah Awesome, the one, the only, yours truly, Joe G. Obviously, the idea of this show, and you've been seeing it all over my Facebook page, it's pretty much, I'm a big Zack Ryder fan from the WWE, and he's got a video show called Long Island Ice Z. Check it out on YouTube, you would actually like it. So I got this idea recently to, start making my own YouTube show, and that's where I came up with the Fuck Yeah Awesome TV show. So, I hope you guys enjoy this, and this is just going to be a lot of random stuff. I hope you all enjoy it. So, alright then. So the other day, I almost got my leg ripped off by a savage white beast. Check it out. Casper has my foot apparently. Look, see? He's got my foot right there.
This dog's not in pain, it's just,
Casper has my foot. He ain't letting go. He says that's his foot, or his or her foot. Yeah, that's totally her. It's a her, right, Steve?
Yeah.
It's her foot now. She says, Joe, this is my foot. You move, I'm going to rip you apart. Oh, she let me go. Awesome, Casper, you rule. Thank you for not killing me. The other day, I committed my own first murder. And you know what? I'm very proud of it. Check it out. Yeah, bitches. On Fuck Yeah Awesome TV, we're going to have you have an in-depth look of the legendary status of the comments of awesomeness. Something that no one has ever seen for the first time. It is rumored to be the longest running comment status thingamajibby in the history of Facebook. Let's check it out because it is totally fuck yeah awesome. Let's go take a look. Alright, so yeah. So this is exactly the fuck yeah awesome no. This is the comments of awesomeness that I was just talking to you about. Now, from start to finish, this is where it all started. I began just asking if I should play GameCube or the Xbox 360. Little did I know what it would turn out to be as one of the most fuck yeah awesome comment postings in the entirety of Facebook. Something that began back on July 30th, 2010. And with the help of my good friend Pat, we fucking made this shit like blow up. You know? So the answers just began with N64 and 360 or PS3 or no. Xbox 360, there we go. And it was just normal questions about the Xbox 360. But little did we know how much this would blow up. Because then I just started saying random stuff out of the blue. Like, fuck yeah, no awesome at the end. Sorry, I didn't think of it at the time. Blink-182 quotes, bigger low blows, and jokes on my friend Nate. Then my friend Alex joined in. And then Phil kind of joined in. And then Alex joined in again. And then this is where it started happening. Me and Pat admitted that we were going to take this shit to breathtaking new records and shit. That was definitely going to be fuck yeah awesome. And notice how this all happened on my birthday, man. Then we started talking about Taco Bell, which, by the way, go eat Taco Bell right now. Subliminal messaging, get Taco Bell. So, and at one point, we actually reached 70 comments as my friend Phil Anella fucking said, by the way, Phil, Taco Bell don't fucking suck, jackass. But, we were really fucking rolling with this shit. And at one point, every fucking day, we were leaving comments, me and Pat. And then Ari would jump in and leave comments once in a while. But me and Pat were pretty much the real fucking, like, co-owners of this shit. And technically, we still are the co-owners of this stuff. You know, and after a while, we continued talking about just whatever. That's what it was about. Have fun. Talk about random stuff like orange jello. Why we talked about orange jello, I don't know. But it just happened. As you could see, there was continued... my camera thing froze. Oh. As I was saying before the computer decided to freeze on me, just look at how fucking long this shit is. It keeps going and going and going and going and going like the bunny. The Energizer Bunny. Not trying to buy anything off it, just as a joke. And it kept going and going and going and going and going. Wow, never ended, did it? And then finally, Rich decided to make his debut on the Comments of Awesomeness. Rich Boyle, the man, the myth, the legend. And another comment by Rich, the man, the myth, the legend. And I think at the time we were watching the Yankees. And they kept going and going and going and going and going and going. And then, as we were coming too close, Pat decided to do his awesome freestyling on the Comments of Awesomeness. I'm sorry, not awesome. Fuck yeah, awesome! Freestyling. Yeah. Every time I don't say fuck yeah, awesome, I seem to screw up on myself. And then at one point, I thought it was going to be the end. Dun 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 dun. But Pat resurrected it. Thank God. Because this could not die. And it continued, and continued, and continued some more. Talking about more random shit into 2011 as the stuff started again. But by one point, the Comments of Awesomeness was in danger. Due to the fact that an infinity post started on someone else's Facebook page. Joel! But, you know, it's all fun and games and fairness. So, but the Comments of Awesomeness also at one point was home to the first ever witnessing of what began to be a trend on Facebook between my boy Ari and Pat. The infamous Facebook Connect forum. Which, Ari, let's just face it, you're going to lose a fucking Pat. So, Pat knows you're just scared of him. As we were saying, the Comments of Awesomeness continued to go, and truth and behold, we hit the fucking new year. 1 year ago on July 30th, it began, and Pat and Ari kicked in the new year for the Comment of Awesomeness. It was the New Year's for the Comments of Awesomeness, and that's how it began and continued. And then I fucking turned older again. And then Comments of Awesomeness ended up going through another fucking nothing. Wasn't heard from again until December 19th when Zack Ryder won the United States Championship. Woo, woo, woo! You know it! And Eric at the time was an angry anti-Zack Ryder fan, but little did we know eventually he would come out. Oh, and by the way, you want to check out something sick? Pat made a fucking song about the Comments of Awesomeness. Should I play it? Check it out. Patrick Star, exclusive freestyle. Could you let me see the way that my rapper grip? I don't play around, cause you know this whole over shit. I don't gotta rip the shit, I just gotta come with it. But you know this is where the Comments of Awesomeness. But you know the sound, back to the streets now. I don't gotta lay it down, cause you know I'm freestyling. Every time I'm out and on another side of it. Off the top about to get, cause you know I'm back again. Shit popping up, I'm back to just rock it off. And I'm about to pop it up, cause you know I've been popping up. And I'm about to take it up, you know I'll be breaking it. I don't gotta take a shit, cause you know I'm back to. The song's very long, it's very awesome about the Comments of Awesomeness. But I can't use up all the video time for the Fuck Yeah Awesome episode number 1. And at the end, this is where it stopped. 2 hours ago was the last comment. Had something to do with jalapeno poppers. Random but cool. But that's besides the point. This is where the Fuck Yeah Awesome show, where the Comments of Awesomeness began. A legacy that's going to continue living. Due to the fact that, well, let's just face it. It's definitely Fuck Yeah Awesome. And we're going to approach 2 years on this July 30th. So, and that is definitely Fuck Yeah Awesome. So, on Zack Ryder's YouTube page, he always names somebody the broski of the week. So I decided to do something a little along the lines like that. It's called the Fuck Yeah Awesome Broski of the Week. And this week's Fuck Yeah Awesome Broski of the Week is none other than my good friend, Pat. Also known as Pat Star, not the fish, you know? And he was very enthusiastic to find out he was the broski, the Fuck Yeah Awesome Broski of the Week. Check it out. Alright, so as you all know, like I just said before, as you saw the video before, that Pat is my first ever broski of Fuck Yeah Awesomeness. And I just walked all the way over from my house to his house to go let him know this. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be very enthusiastic. So let's check it out. My God, it's fucking cold anyway. Hang on. Here we go. Going to let Pat know he's broski of Fuck Yeah Awesomeness. Do-do-do-do-do. Holy crap, it's unlocked. Hey, Pat. Dude, guess what? You're my first ever broski of Fuck Yeah Awesomeness for Fuck Yeah Awesome TV, man.
What the fuck are you doing in my house?
Oh, you know, I wanted to come all the way over here and let you know that you were the first ever broski of Fuck Yeah Awesome TV.
Well, that's really fuck yeah awesome, but what the fuck are you doing here?
I walked over here. I wanted to let you know because I was so excited. I figured you'd be very enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, I'm really enthusiastic about it.
Yeah, but dude, it's totally Fuck Yeah Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fuck yeah awesome. Now it's trending on Twitter.
See, I told you you'd be enthusiastic about it. Didn't I tell you? So that's all the time we have for episode number 1 of Fuck Yeah Awesome TV. Once again, I am your host, the creator of Fuck Yeah Awesome, yours truly, Joe G. And just remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I can't say comment on all my other videos, so I can't say like me on Facebook, but you can poke me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, Anarchy Prince JG. And enjoy episode number 2 coming soon. And by the way, big shout out to my boy Pat for doing his fucking awesome editing job on this video. So thank you and have a nice day. Fucking awesome, now trending on Twitter. People are gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? So that's all the time we have for the first episode of Fuck Yeah Awesome TV. So I guess what you can do is like my video, subscribe to my channel. I'd like to say like me on Facebook, but you can't really do that since there's no liking feature for this show, since this show isn't really big, and you know, it's kind of lame personally because I'm the only one on this show. I'm gonna have guest stars in the future, trust me, besides just me and Pat. So like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter. I'd like to say buy all this merchandise, but I mean, you really don't need to buy a Tony Hawk t-shirt, I mean seriously, or a Gears of War hat. Like, that's not like official merchandise of me. So must also give thanks to my boy Pat for his awesome editing job of this video, and thank you for joining me on episode 1. God damn it, Pat! Your phone just fucked up everything! That's in the blooper. The other day, I committed my own first murder. And you know what? I'm very proud of it. Check it out. Oh my god, that's gonna be... So, the other day... Now, on the Fuck Yeah Awesome show, or the fuck... On Fuck Yeah Awesome TV, we wanted to have you take an in-depth look of the greatest... Shit.
Cut.
Cut? Cut? What do you mean cut? Okay.
Take 2.
On the... Damn you, Pat. Alright.
This is gonna go on the blooper reel.
Yes, it'll totally go on the blooper reel. Alright. On the Fuck Yeah Awesome... Not Fuck Yeah Awesome show. Shit. Alright. Cut.
Take 4.
On Fuck Yeah Awesome TV, we're going to take you into an in-depth interview. Or not interview. What the fuck? I can't get this shit done. How the hell does Zack Ryder do this shit? Hey, pigeon! Let's go try this out. Shall we? Come on. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, fuck. I just freaking fell, so I guess that's going in the gag reel.